Are you ready to go for a run? No? Not a morning person, huh? Ready to go for your run today?
Yeah, after coffee.
Yes. Oh, what a song to wake up to for a run. Morning. Just a mobile order for pickup. Coffee first.
Are we videotaping? Hi.
Hi. Very nice.
Thank you.
Canadian lady.
I'm gonna be famous.
One of the things my lovely wife here likes to do is get two similar things like this and then ask me, hey, what's the difference? Can you taste the difference? This all stemmed from a time that I claimed that I could taste the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero, and I was wrong. Now so she gets, this one is regular, this one's dark roast. I think maybe it's a conspiracy. I don't think there actually is a dark roast from Tim Hortons. Important to warm up for running, you know? It's just, you gotta be careful that you don't warm up or back into that hole and fall to your death. So I, similar to everyone else in the West, started running more often. The whole pandemic kicked off because Canada, in its genius, saved millions of lives by forbidding gyms, shutting gyms, and encouraging people to go to the LCBO and dispensaries instead. So what else is there to do? You can lift weights at home, or you can go outside and run. I think, like me, most people, the easiest option is just to get a pair of shoes, go outside. So that's how this all started. It's a great place to run. I mean, a few hazards like this you wouldn't want to fall into. Otherwise, pretty good. Some interesting stuff here. I was here yesterday and I saw a Trump hat floating in there. So I'm hoping that there's not the rest of the Trump supporter in there as well. Running has always been super difficult for me since day one. But at least I think the most progress I've made is the fact that, you know, there's now a decision tree in my head that says every day, are you alive? Yes, go running. If no, then we get bigger issues. But I've just automated it into my life. Even though it sucks, I know I'm just gonna do it and it's gonna be fine. And the best thing I found about running is this incredible therapeutic quality to it. Because like after I run, I'm just 20% less annoyed, 20% less interested in whatever's on the news, 20% happier, and oddly enough, 20% more energy. It's amazing. Few things are as useful as running. It's kind of the foundational element of getting away from animals or murders and a host of other things. I don't really think it gets the credit that it deserves. Someday I think when you're in a wheelchair or hospital bed in your 80s, the thought of being able to sprint across the beach unaided through space and time is going to seem like a pretty huge privilege. When I run, everything from the waist down just hurts. My calves burn, my ankles feel like they lost a few nuts and bolts. It's just pure misery until afterwards. There's an incredible kind of clear-headedness you get after you go for a run, or if you do anything with a lot of physical exertion. It really teaches you about your character and the limits you set for yourself and how you can push beyond them. Shows you who you are, gives you a chance to just be in your head for 30 minutes and not think about the things that you're typically worrying about. Also important, I've gone through a lot of running shoes and I haven't found that many that are good. These ones, Hoka. Hoka?
Yeah,
Hoka?
Hoka.
How do you pronounce it?
Hoka.
French company, right?
Yeah.
You turned me on to them. I was a little hesitant because they look awful. They look like dad shoes.
It had a really great
terrible
cushion.
looking, big, thick, chunky heel, but I don't think I can ever go back. It's like running on clouds or pillows.
Or like springs.
Springs, exactly.
Springs, yeah.
Highly recommend. I wish this video was sponsored by Hoka, but
I know, it's my third pair already, and then the moment I put them on, I never take them off, you know? Like,
even to sleep.
exactly. No. I know, like big companies like Nike, they have a lot of marketing expenses, right? So they always claim they have the best technology, but a company like Hoka is very like low profile, small, but
More niche for
Unique.
real runners,
real runners, you know.
which I do not classify as, but
Yeah.
hey, still great shoes. Put these things in, these little
and Speed Lock is also
the speed laces. So good. I might just put them in everything. I wish
exactly.
all my
Never-
shoes had it.
you
Dress
don't have
shoes.
excuse to tie your laces anymore when you want to take a
I know.
break.
Because before I would be like, oh, shoes untied, better take a 10-minute break. But now, no excuses.
Exactly.
Just go, go, go. Let's go. There's a quote that says, the person who starts a race is not the same person who finishes a race. And for me, the person who started this race today wanted to go for a run. Now the person who's finishing it wants to get more coffee. So I'm gonna go do that. I hope you'll at least try running, see what it's all about. There's a reason why millions of people run. I'm telling you, it is free therapy. If you can do it, get out there and try. It's gonna change your life. I'll talk to you next time.